Hi everyone, this is 270EH19 here, back in your tube with another video of the Google Pixel 8 Pro and the Google Pixel Buds Pro. If you would like to know more information of the specifications of the Google Pixel 8 Pro, I would suggest to scroll on down to the description below, where you'll find all of the information of the specifications sourced by GSM Arena. A week ago, on October 4, when I saw Google's 2023 keynote, they revealed the Google Pixel 8 and also the Pixel Buds Pro. Now, of course, they revealed the Google Pixel 8 alongside the Google Pixel 8 Pro as well, the Google Pixel 8 lineup. Now, talking about the Google Pixel 8 Pro, they only have it available in 3 colors. They have it in the beige, porcelain, and obsidian color. Now, what's nice about this is that on the Pixel Buds Pro, they also make the earbuds, the wireless earbuds you see there on the right, matching the color of the phone, which I think it's a really, really, really nice touch that they would do this. It's really nice. So the phone, well, the Pixel 8 Pro, you can actually get it either with the Google Pixel Buds Pro or the Google Pixel Watch, the Wi-Fi model. Now, if you want to get the LTE model, then that would be something that you would have to pay separately. Now, one of the things that I noticed that, and I don't understand why is it that Google does this. Now, all of the devices, all of the Pixel 8 Pro colors, the beige, the porcelain, and the obsidian, they all have their capacities. You could get them at 128, 256, 512 gigabytes, and 1 terabyte, respectively. You could get all the sizes that you wish. Now, the thing that I noticed is that only the obsidian model, which is the black model, gets the 1 terabyte capacity. That's what I noticed on Google's website. Now, if you guys got the beige or porcelain color at 1 terabyte capacity, please let me know. But during the time that I was watching Google's 2023 keynote, I was ordering the phone at the same time. And when I ordered the beige color that I want with the beige colored Pixel Buds Pro, well, guess what? I noticed that the Google Pixel 8 Pro, which is the beige color, that's a sky blue color that Google calls it beige. The maximum capacity that they actually had was the 512 gigabyte model. Now, it would have been nice if they would have added the 1 terabyte capacity models to the beige and the porcelain colors. But, I mean, I guess beggars can be choosers sometimes. But, it would be nice if manufacturers would do this. Now, when I ordered phones in the past with their highest capacity models, I've never seen this happen. But why is it that Google opted to do this? I have no idea. But I thought I'd just add this information just so you guys can at least get a feel as to how it is or what can it be if you've ordered the phone. Now, what is your experience? Please drop it down in the comments down below. I'm curious to hear what your input would be on this if you've ordered the Pixel 8 Pro. But gosh, it would have been nice just to have a 1 terabyte beige colored model. That would be really nice because on Google's 2023 keynote, everything they did involving this phone, this was like the most popular color option that Google used. So ever since I saw it from the start, from the leakers on YouTube up until Google's 2023 keynote, this color really, really, really pops. And you guys are going to see that right now as I dig in and I crack in the packages on these devices. So let's do that, shall we? Let it rip, shall we? First, we're going to take a look at the Google Pixel 8 Pro cellular phone. Let's take her out of the box. And while opening the box, we meet up with the device itself. And before going any further, we all know the device doesn't come with a charger. This is how the device itself looks. Beautiful. I just love the matte finish on that beige color that Google calls it. This is really nice. This reminds me a lot of the Google Pixel 4. Very nice. For those of you who don't want to use cases, this is perfect. It doesn't attract any fingerprints. Let's continue. Let's set this aside. And what do we have in the box? We have the usual. We have the USB-C to USB-C. Set this over here to the side. And what do we have over here is the OTG adapter from USB-C to USB-A. Very nice. And then further on, we have over here the little book of the quick instruction manual and some other information. We'll set this right over here. Let's get this out of the way. You know what? Let's get all the accessories out of the way. First, we're going to take a look at the Google Pixel 8 Pro cellular phone. Let's take her out of the box. And while opening the box, we meet up with the device itself. And before going any further, we all know the device doesn't come with a charger. This is how the device itself looks. Beautiful. I just love the matte finish on that beige color that Google calls it. This is really nice. This reminds me a lot of the Google Pixel 4. Very nice. For those of you who don't want to use cases, this is perfect. It doesn't attract any fingerprints. Let's continue. Let's set this aside. And what do we have in the box? We have the usual. We have the USB-C to USB-C. Set this over here to the side. What do we have over here is the OTG adapter from USB-C to USB-A. Very nice. And then further on, we have over here the little book of the quick instruction manual and some other information. We'll set this right over here. Let's get this out of the way. You know what? Let's get all the accessories out of the way. If any of you are opening up a brand new Pixel 8 or Pixel 8 Pro phone from Google, well, you know what? Here is where the missing SIM ejector tool is. There we go. It's right behind the quick start guide. Now, let's dig into the Pixel Buds Pro. Let's see what we got in here. The casing reminds me a whole lot of the Pixel Buds A series that I shot a video nearly 2 years ago. Let's continue. Do we have anything else inside the box? Let's dig on further. What do we have? What is this? Oh, this little cylinder holds the ear tips. And then further on down, we also have the user manual and some more information. So if we lay this like this, this is what actually comes inside the box of the Pixel Buds Pro. All right, with that said, let's get all these accessories out of the way. First, what we're going to do is we are going to dig into the Google Pixel 8 Pro. And let's see what this has to offer for us. All right, moment of truth. Let's do the unwrapping. This is only that sound that for any new cell phone owner will only get to hear once. Let's set this aside and let's check with the Pixel Buds Pro. Let's take off the little plastic, shall we? Ooh, very nice. Now, my curiosity, does this have any charge in here? Indeed, it has a lot of charge in there. Now, let's get this out of the way. And the final moment of truth. We have the device itself. Question is, does the device have any juice? So if you look all over the device before turning it on, what do we have here? Let's see. On the left-hand side of the device, we have the SIM ejector tray. They do mention that the device does have a dual SIM. That means that it has for the regular SIM and for the eSIM if you prefer to use your cellular service that way. But since I have a regular SIM that I plan to make this a daily driver by the end of the day today, well, this is going to come in handy in many ways. All right, so like I was saying, the left-hand side of the device only has a SIM ejector tray. We look at the top of the device. We meet some antenna areas, and also we have a mic right over here. We look at the right of the device, and what do we see here? We see the power button and the volume rocker below the power button. And if we look down below, what do we have right over here? We have our speaker port. We have what's our speaker port. I'm not sure which hole houses the speaker right over here. I'm not sure which hole does, but somewhere along the lines, which I'll have to test this out later on, one of these ports has to house a speaker. That's just my curiosity. And then in the center we have what? The USB-C ports. With that said, let's see if we can start her up and see if this thing has any juice. Very nice. I love the way the bezels are. I love the way how it's a flat screen. This is really nice. Anyone that can hold this phone, this really feels like a really nice phone to hold. I know that a lot of tech enthusiasts really want to see a cell phone that has no bezels, but you know what? In reality, we need bezels. We really, really, really need bezels. And that's what makes it a really nice viewing experience. Now, what you're seeing right over here is this ball bouncing. And once it hits the area there, that's when you feel the phone vibrating. And here is where I'm going to end the video, because like it is, I just wanted to simply do a unboxing and first impressions of the Google Pixel 8 Pro and the Pixel Buds Pro right over here. If you haven't yet, please hit that like and hit that bell, and also subscribe if you're new, if you want to catch up and see more future videos from this one. This is 270EH19 simply saying thank you for watching.